What's new for April? Let's take a look at the new features in Exams Assist added during the month of April. This short video will give you a quick insight into these, and how to access these features. The first feature we will look at is the ability for the invigilators to record electronically if a candidate has used their access arrangements during an exam. To enable this function, a new season setting has been added. Navigate to the Overview tab, select Edit Season followed by the Invigilator subtab. Here you will find the following setting: Log AA used. Select Invigilators can log AA used. When invigilating, invigilators will be able to log if a candidate has used their access arrangement or not for their exam. The invigilators will need to navigate to the attendance register, select the Edit button for the appropriate candidate, scroll down to the Access Arrangement section and mark the appropriate box for each arrangement the candidate has. The next feature added is the ability for invigilators to record additional time against a candidate. This time will be added to the candidate's end time. This again is a season setting, so navigate to the Overview tab, select Edit Season followed by the Invigilator subtab. Here you will find the following setting: Add additional time. Select Invigilators can add additional time. To add additional time to a candidate, the invigilator will need to navigate to the attendance register and select Edit for the appropriate candidate, scroll down to the option Add additional time. A dialog box will appear which will allow the invigilator to add the number of minutes to be added and the reason for this addition. The candidate's end time will be amended accordingly and a note of the reason will be added to the log. The next feature added is the ability for schools to upload a PDF document that can display any information that the school requires. This document will be displayed on the candidate's portal and on the candidate's timetable link. To upload a document, navigate to the Overview tab, then Configure Exams Assist. At the bottom of the Settings tab, you will see the option to upload a document. Once upload, navigate to the Overview tab, then Edit Season to enable the document to be visible for that season. The next feature is the ability to indicate if a candidate is allowed access to a dictionary or not for their specific exam. This is to help school manage where candidates are not allowed access to a dictionary for a language examination. Navigate to the Access Arrangements tab, then Actions, and select Access Arrangement Settings. Here you will find a new column called Dictionary. Schools will need to map what their arrangement is for a dictionary against this new column. Once mapped, a new subtab called Dictionary will appear in the Access Arrangements tab. The exams officer or the relevant member of staff can go through the exam and mark if a dictionary is permitted per exam or not. Another request that has been mentioned a number of times, and that is the ability to replicate seating plans for multiple exams in the future. In Timetable and Seating, locate the exam to be replicated, select Edit, then Actions, More Actions. The pop-up will display details about the exam to be replicated, along with the current rooms seating assigned to that exam. Select which rooms that needs to be replicated. Then below you'll be able to search and select the exams you want to copy. The number at the end of the row is a count of the number of candidates in common with those doing the current exam. In the above example, Unit 2 English is being replicated for the Unit 3 English exam. A user request, the ability to hide extra time from the exam room display. To hide the extra time from displaying on the screen, when invigilating, on the Overview tab, navigate to the bottom and select on the arrow up under Comments. Here you will find the option to hide the extra time from displaying on the screen. The next new feature is the ability for members of staff with the exam's aid access rights to be able to see the Schedule tab and schedule invigilators. Navigate to the Overview tab, then configure Exams Assist. In the Settings tab, there is now a new option. Exams Aid can now schedule invigilators. Thanks for watching this video. Hopefully you will find these updates useful.